This is for those who left the church but did not leave the word of good, orderly direction. So for a long time, I lived my life feeling so off balance. Like I will start pursuing some goals and then in the middle of them lose interest or simply stop giving energy towards those courses I was doing or the goals I was taking. And so I ended up accumulating so many things I'm studying but not putting energy towards working on them. Then I realized what was wrong. Like there was actually nothing wrong, but my energy was just off balance. So I ended up taking so many courses, not so many, but just a couple of courses. I did business management. I've done counseling psychology. I've done personal training, and there's one I haven't finished yet. It's called chemical and behavior addiction. I will still finish it. Doesn't even take long, but I'll still finish it because um, it's interesting to learn and gain knowledge on that. And then I've worked in different spaces that have drained my energy and for the purpose of service. So I've worked as a hospital receptionist. That was when I finished high school. And then I've worked as an intern, as a therapist intern in various hospitals, but they used to drain me more than give me energy. Also, in the gyms, I enjoyed the gyms a lot, and now personal training, like one on one and online. So they've been so fulfilling. But then at some point, I used to end up feeling so drained. Probably like a Sunday, like on Sundays where you feel like you've just come from having a great weekend, and then now you're going to start off another week. You're going back to a place where it drains you. Your energy just feels like it's off all the time. You're constantly in a state of anxiety. I used to be anxious most times going to these places where my energy was drained and I didn't know. Mtu anaweza sema ni uchawi unafanya hizi vitu zote lakini it's just your energy that's off balance. So tikoro wone neishione energy and so I realized I needed to ground myself and I realized that it's all in my energetic field. And Nikola Tesla, he was actually, because he found out the secrets to the universe. So he had a quote, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in form of energy, frequency, and vibration. And that is it. Everything that's in the physical that has mass and holds weight is made of energy. This plant is made of energy. This mic is made of energy. Everything is made of energy, and they all vibrate at a particular frequency. Yeah, yeah. They all vibrate at a particular frequency, but you can't see them with your senses. You can't see them with your five. You can't see energy with your eyes. You can only observe how energy transforms and becomes matter in the physical reality. It takes a while, but it does. An energy does transform into what you have in the physical. And in the human body, it is found in the chakras. You've heard of the seven chakras from the root, from the crown to the root chakra. And those are the energy systems in our body. And that's when they are blocked, they manifest in different ways. So energy flows through all these chakras in the seven areas of our body, and sometimes they get blocked, and when they're blocked you're off balance. That's the thing. When your energy system is blocked, you become off balance and you are unable to send energy towards achieving your goals or something purposeful. So e.g., like if your heart chakra is blocked, it may manifest as diseases, heart diseases, inability to pass through grief if you lost someone you loved, heartbreak, such things. Even as a child, your heart issues even can begin as a child if you constantly not loved, given love energy well by your caregivers. And this also goes to the Bible. The seven chakras were actually mentioned in the Bible in by Jesus in the book of Luke chapter 7, not 7 but chapter 8 and verse, yeah, chapter 8, the first verse, the second part. It says, the 12 disciples went with him, and so did some women who had been healed of all evil spirits and diseases. Mary, who was called Magdalene, from whom 7 demons had been driven out. And Mary Magdalene is actually the first person who Jesus saw when he resurrected because her energy systems had been cleansed. Jesus knew how to work with energy, so he cleansed her energy systems, and so she was able. Now they were being called demons. Everything that was blocking her energy field was healed and was taken away. And so yeah, so that's the part where the chakras and the energy systems are mentioned in the Bible. And also, so in the body, you can also find the energy pathways. So we also have energy pathways in the body where energy flows. And they're called meridians. And I've used them mostly during EFT tapping. There's so many EFT tapping videos you can find online. They help you acknowledge the negative thoughts or energies that you have in your mind and reframe them into positive thoughts or positive energies. So you tap various points over here, 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 here. Those are the ones I mostly have more information about. I watch EFT tapping with Brad on YouTube, and I've been watching it for quite a while, and I have seen my energy pathways flowing well. So something you can check up on. And then aura, like you can feel and sense someone's aura because they're the energetic fields that surround the human body and helps to detect another person's energy and your energy, because you actually feel people before they come into your presence, or even before you start a conversation with them. You can feel them through their aura. And for example, like some people walk into the rooms and the whole energy shifts. I like using the example of our former president Uhuru Kenyatta. That guy has aura for days. If he walks into a room, like everyone is just, all energies will turn to him. So we'll all be paying attention to him in the positive way, sending him, oh. People change energies in different ways, and you can sense aura when we can sense someone with high energetic frequencies when you meet them, because their aura never lies. That's what people say, aura never lies. And so it can only and you have to you cannot buy aura. You can only find it within. Yeah, you can't buy yeah, you can't steal someone's aura. You can't steal someone's shine, but you can only dim it unless you realize who you are. Until you remember who you are, or someone reminds you who you are, you always have to remember that you hold the aura of God inside you. You're a creator, and your aura speaks for you. Even plants change the energetic field of a room. They contain their own energies. They are living things. So if you've been feeling of balance, if Mondays are just a pain in the ass for you, if your workplace is toxic, if your relationship feels like you're just constantly walking on eggshells, you're not alone. You can always go back within and DM me. We can work through a way to package toxic a detox package for you to just detoxify the energy channels in your body. It can be in the forest, it can be in the mountains. It depends on who you are and what you want to achieve. That's if you're feeling your energy is off balance. Anyone and everyone needs to balance their energy, because we are all energy fields and we attract according to the frequency and the according to the vibration we are on. Let's tune to the frequency and the vibration of love. Let's love each other. If someone tries to remove you from the state of love, always go back to love, because it's like a spectrum, love and hate. Someone approaches you in hate, try to tip the side to love, and you'll see how everything changes. I'm also learning to respond in love. It's a journey, step by step, and we'll get there. So I love you all. Bye bye.